Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everybody. Thanks a lot for joining us. We're here and we're back again. Thanks to you guys that were here earlier today, dropping the votes into the live chat and saying, Quinny, if you've got some super rare action, we want to see it. Get it out live and loud. So we're here, guys. It is party time. It is reward time for FC Barcelona to be came out the game week. I don't know if I'd quite say victorious, but we certainly had more success than failure this game week, despite the Alistair Johnson massacre that happened to the Celtic cards yet again. We got two super rare promotions. Or no, sorry, one super rare. As the contender thing threw me off there. Two rares, a wee limited, so getting back up there with some of the divisions, which is cool. And good to see this development squad, this like non-Celtic lineup, has restored us back into D1, which is good fun. Get the fist bumps done on arrival, guys. Smash the like button, of course. We did get what was a D1 team 2 weekends ago is now finding itself in D3. We've lost D1 status in the Bundesliga as well. And one of those 4-card man teams has been relegated. We're not really too fussed about that. And we came out of the game week with only boxes, I'm sure. Yes, we're getting 3 super rare boxes, 3-star efforts, a 4-star. We might get lucky with rare. We've got 10 essence sitting there already. I think we're down to 0 at limited, so we might just leave the limited ones chilling out on ice, unless there is any jackpot potential in them. Can we have a wee scout? Sometimes it does work a wee bit. Yeah, let's go in and out for a wee second. Hit the old refresh. And just let it sort itself out for a wee second. There we go, Sorare. It's okay. Right, let's see. Yeah, 5 is the maximum in that box. 20. So if we got lucky in that box, that could work out. It's only really that box, but so far this has a wee bit of chance of luck as well. We might just pop the limiteds in case one of those 2 ones, oh maybe one of the 3, yeah. So out of the 3 boxes, one of them is got the potential to be lucky enough to get us a limited craft. So we'll do this as a little bit of an appetizer while you guys get in here. There's over 50 of you already, and you obviously don't know the rules, right? So they're own and control the internet. They love the content here at the channel and they want to see you supporting it. So if we're going to get good reward luck tonight on crafting, on boxes, on card reveals, on anything I've got, on anything you've got, the only hope we have is that you hit the like button and keep the overlords of Sorare happy, that they see that you're supporting the content here. There's only about 9 of you that have done that on arrival. I've not put the little poll in the chat, but do you a favour, smash the like button. Of course, if you're watching this after we've been live, part of owning and controlling the internet, as Sorare do, it gives them the ability to, you know, manipulate time and space, so they know, even if you're watching this after we've been live, what you're up to. And we get £4 of market credits to kick us off there. So that's not actually a bad baby prize for that box. It didn't actually have any potential. So out of these 3 limited boxes next, we're hoping to jackpot out of them. And we didn't on that one, so we can just forget it and move on. Cap 250 Classic. This was a fun team that we're in and got this box, certainly. Ooh, limited level ups. Boo. Contender in season. This would have been one of those Celtic hedge teams with a lot of rare cards in it. Does it get lucky? No, it doesn't. Is that them all? No way. Is that them all already? Oh, it was. Okay, that's all she wrote. Now, with rare essence, we're currently on 10 at the moment. Wherever I've been picking it up from, let's see. Kind of split, isn't it? Not really dominant in any position. I think we want to try and minimise contender if we can, but we've got a contender 2-star here. We need 10 essence, I think. 3 contender 2s, and then in season 4 we might just about get lucky enough with this. It's all contender classics. Where did the 4-star come from? Contender as well. So yeah, we will be muddying the pool on this one. I don't think I mind that too much. What's the probabilities on this one? Best thing we can get is 5 essence. So if we could get that in 2 of the boxes, we could get double lucky. That would just put us... Oh yes, what a start. What a start, guys. 19 likes have flown in rapid. We're up to, or 10 likes have flown in rapid. We're up to 19. There's about 67 of you tuning in live and loud. Love to see it, guys. Fist bumps to you all. We might get a rare craft on the go here, but we need to get those likes up before I open up these rare boxes. We need to get another 5 essence. We've got 3 boxes left. We've got a good chance of doing it, but we do need to smash the likes. We've smashed through. We're getting into the 20 zone. We need to jump up to 40 as quick as we can, guys. If you've got your phone in your pocket, take it out, unlock. I know it's windy and rainy out there, but it'll take 2 seconds. Hit the like button. If I'm on another tab on another screen, find it. Click it quickly. Hit the like button and lock in that good luck for us all. Let's get the likes happening, guys. It's Bunchies joining us live and loud. Love to see it, guys. And hopefully we get some good crafting luck. This is the same box as the last one, essentially. So we're hoping we get some of that top end luck. And we get our 5 essence. Oh, just the one. Okay, we can live with that. Same box again, essentially. Now, guys, we need the likes to come up. We're almost at this 4-star in-season box. We're almost at this 4-star in-season box. So come on, we need to get those likes flying up, guys. We're going to get the luck in. Oh, so that means we're on 18. So we need 2 rare essence out of this. We're guaranteed, aren't we? Unless we get the market credits. We're guaranteed a rare craft. Come on, guys. Let's hope you have hit enough. It's market credits. Oh, Jesus. Oh, isn't that a kick in the plums, by the way? Rare essence at 17. Anything other than market credits, we would have been turning and burning right now. Super rare essence is currently sitting on 17, guys. You must, yeah, there's only about 25 likes. Guys, we need to fly up to 40. We need to fly up to 40 before I pump these super rare ones, because we've got 3 boxes. One's in Champion, one's in La Liga, the other one's in Champion, which is beautiful. All of my super rare essence in here at the moment is La Liga and Champion. We are cooking. We are going to be pulling something out of one of the good regions. In the tier 5 pool, it is 50% chance it's going to be a crudder, a 33% chance it's going to be just a non-crudder, and then we're really looking at the remaining percentages being something good, and that's what we really want here. We're only going to get something good if we get the like button absolutely smashed. I'll give you a wee peek while you are getting your phone out your pocket, changing tabs on your screen, hitting the like button and all that good stuff. I'll show you the runners and riders that we had go out this game week, because, you know, there was some tall tales to be had. The cat mode I was quite excited about coming into it. We got a limited box, as you can see from earlier. Oh, Minami coming in with a clearance off the line. Absolute hero. Angus Gunn, double decisive as well. Last man tackling, had a clean sheet. The rest of the team was kind of naff. And when Theo Tanaka came in with this 97 raw pointer, I was like, oh, this team is going to fly. But Barkas screwed us. Lager BLK was cruising, ended up conceding 2 goals. And it just kind of went away, didn't it? In La Liga, the RTG guys, we need to pick up the pieces here. Road to Glory went nowhere. Luis Jr. benched. Saul did crap. Gaia did crap. We almost just about hung on for a box for Rafinha to keep up his 100% record at FC Barcelona. Sadly, it wasn't to be. The Girona boys with Dimitrovic got us one of the super rare boxes, which is a buzz. David Lopez, DNP, hamstrung this team, sadly. Double Sol captain backfired on this one. And then both of these teams were kind of punchy, but just didn't really get enough decisives. Ultimately, keepers were all fine. And when you see keepers do well, but outfielders let you down, it does kind of sting, because sometimes it's not with the keeper, and you can generally accept that for the most part. Getting relegated, by the way, on 285 points, it just shows how unforgiving D1 can be. No one scored really terribly. I didn't get a DNP, but yeah, 300 points to safety. Super rare, this one with the Castellanos was a bit unlucky. Miguel Gutierrez running at the end. Could have popped off. We still got a box, which is cool. And then the Tati Castellanos, super rare team here with Captain Robbo, Christie, McGinn, strong Scottish code here, finishing 9th, getting promoted, pulled one of the boxes. Frimpong was captain in the Furuhashi team to glory potentially, but Furuhashi and Diao both did crap. And Lassaneur, despite the negative decisive, by the way, a 36 pointer, not that bad, by the way, is it? Champ was okay, wrong captain, just a bit too meh. 7 points off a reward. If we'd captained Kang or Castellanos, we would have got that. Captain Cherokee worked out quite well here, but Amiri let this team down early. He gets subbed off at half time. No one else really picked up the pieces. Seagrass, this was a known DNP team. Angelino did brilliant. I just didn't back him to put him into a real team. And then in contender, the Alistair Johnson massacre. One team here relegated on a DNP from D2. Feels kind of brutal. I was hoping that might have been saved, but sadly it wasn't. We got a D2 team promoted though. Wanazek, Shaqiri and Quatra leading the line here, getting us into 75th to get that big 4-star box that ended up having the market credit in it. Alistair Johnson here, compounded by the James. Thankfully, this is in D3, so it just about wasn't too much of a bother, was it? And then in Classic, we got no relegations. We got 1 promotion. So we're getting D3 back into D2. And only 1 Alistair Johnson massacre here. And it still managed to finish in the top 15% because the rest of the team was so buff. But yeah, a bit of a weekend on what could have been, I guess, on that front. And then looking at limited, look at all the boxes we picked up from the Celtic Rare Collection spillover pieces that we've got. So that was quite cool to see. We're getting a team back into D2. Maybe we'll actually win some cash from this one day. And then this is the classic limited stuff. Nothing really happened. It was just odds and ends and bits and bobs that went into that. Guys, we're up to 30 likes, which is great to see. There is 70 of you here before we open up these boxes, but we do need to smash through 40 likes. Now, with there being 70 of you here, I think if we get to 35, 36, we might just about keep the Sorare Overlords at bay. We might just about keep them happy. But between these 3 boxes, we need 2 Essence. These 3 boxes are all going to be basically identical. There is the level up jeopardy. There is the 1 Essence jeopardy. So this could just work out squeaky tight clean. It might just work out for us, or it might just about backfire on us, and we might not have a craft tonight. I would hate that to be the case, but it's not going to happen, guys, if we don't. Smash the likes up. If you haven't done so already, smash the like button. Get your luck locked in for maybe next game week, maybe this current game week, maybe just for me, maybe for all of us. Help us out, guys. Tons of fist bumps on arrival. Is Georgie Mikituadze tier 3 rare? I'd say so. It's not too bad. I won £9 this game week. Love it, Frank Harris. Well done to you. Getting my last bit of entertainment before I go watch Scott Parker bore me to death. Remember the advice with the RTG. Only need 1. Yep, that's it, mate. That's it. That's it. The Luis Jr. was a banana skin, but we regroup and we're going to go back at it again. The likes are flying in, guys, but we're not quite there yet. I think I could maybe open 1 box, but we need to get the, like, yeah, they're climbing, guys. They're climbing. We need to get to 40. We need to get to 40. Give me 2 Essence. Straight off the bat. 2 Essence straight off the bat. We're crafting. And now we're in Dreamland, okay? Because these other boxes, oh, brilliant. We're guaranteed. We're guaranteed, guys. Now, before we craft, we have to get to 40. There is no potential for us to get into the next bracket. So I'm just going to open these with a bit of glee, to be honest with you. Just the 1. And just the 1. Excellent. Okay, so we've got our Essence sitting there ready to cook, guys. We're 4 likes away. Got a Bruno G's a tier 2 from Prem. Love it, Ben. Hey, that's a great win. Mini-me, fist bump to you. And yeah, well, we need a couple more likes, guys. We're bang on 35, which is beautiful, but we need to get to 40. If you missed the midweek deadline, I've got 3.5 teams going out. Feeling pretty good about them all. Nothing since the deadline has changed me. I was listening to Brendan Rodgers' press conference before coming on. I'll need to finish that later. I've got no Tuesday night action, but there is some Tuesday night action. I believe Al Hilal, or whoever it was in... Yeah, those are my games. Can I just see everyone's games? I think these are just my games that's showing. Oh, well. We'll check out Sorare data quickly. We're almost there, guys. 2 more likes. We're almost there. Let's have a look at the... Yeah, Al Hilal 4-0 against Persepolis. Malcolm on a 93. Al Dawas, he's not got a card. Bono 40, that's fine. So yeah, what would the stack have been? If you were stacking this team for the game week, what would you have went with? Bono, Cancelo, Malcolm. You'd have definitely had those 3, wouldn't you? And then it's a case of would you have Neves or not? So that might not be too bad of a stack to compete against from a Celtic point of view. Still playing, actually. Uh-oh. Still playing. Jesus. Yeah, Cancelo's going to rip 100, isn't he? Not even a clean sheet bonus kicked in yet. So Cancelo's going to rinse to... yeah, he's going to have some points coming back his way. Minus 980, so I'll actually just clean him out to even. And then it's just really what can he do in the last kind of ebbings of the game. 39 likes, guys. 1 more like. Come on, we can't craft if we've not hit the goal. We can't do it. You think Neves and SMS double mid would have been the play? I can see that. So we're at 45-55 on Champ in La Liga. I would like it to be more La Liga than Champ, personally. But again, there's just not a bad one to be had. We need just that 1 more like to come in, guys. If you've not done it yet, you're holding yourself back in this game week. You're going to get... Oh, come on, just make it so, guys. 1 more like, that's all we need. And then we're turning and burning this bad boy. It's a really high chance it's going to be a tier 5 crudder. But it might be... Imagine we got a wee bit of the Harry Trades luck in here. We can't get Harry Trades level luck in here, guys. On 39 likes, we need to hit 40. If you haven't done so already, smash the like button. There's another bunch of you just joined the stream now. If you haven't done so already, smash that like button. Get us up to 40. and then we can craft this, and we're going to have all our luck locked and loaded. And Jeremy's in there, and he says done, right as I see it hitting 40. We're at 43. Guys, it is happening. Let's get it. Pump that essence, Sorare. Let's see what we get. 4. Don't know what to think about that. German. Plays for Bochum, and it is Tim Orman. Now, Tim Orman doesn't look or feel like a card I'm going to be excited about having. Tim Orman is under 23, so that's something. He plays. That's something, isn't it? What do you think this is? A tier 4? Tier 4, I think. It's that champion Bundesliga. If this was a guy like this in La Liga, it would be halfway more usable for me. I wonder, but if I can roll that up with Lionheart and maybe turn it into... So what I'd said in one of the shows earlier... Oh yeah, someone said that in the chat. Everything says transfer in progress. That is weird, isn't it? Maybe some sort of little glitch. But I kind of sketched ahead into the weekend game week, because I was thinking, oh, I'll maybe get a wee super rare out the craft and whatever. European, I've jumped ahead. Ultra attacking this one. Who needs defenders? I love it. So I actually have a bit of a draft for champion super rare, and I think I'm probably not going to alter that too much. The guy we've just won doesn't really come into competing for any position here necessarily, and I still need to work out if Alex Garcia is going to play midfield or I bring someone else in. This was just a kind of sketch out, but I'm probably actually going to run this in a low division. Only the podium wins, but hey, got to shoot your shot, I think, with this one. But that guy doesn't really help anything, so I wonder him and Lionheart, if I could maybe somehow transform them. They're not worth much together. They're not worth individually much, but even together, I wonder if... I don't even know what... Defense is maybe our best shot, because they're both defenders as well. And try and go in La Liga. I just wonder. Like, imagine Witzel was playing. Something like that, you know? I just wonder. Pablo Maffeo. What's wrong with him? Potential injury. Pablo Maffeo is a wee bit of me, isn't it? And then he matches with that Laren, doesn't he? Because I've got an in-season, has 2 in-season Mallorca cards. Who would have thought that would have been the strategy of choice coming into it? Is he? What's the deal with Maffeo? He's kind of in and about 50-50. Took a bang or something. So something to think about in the background. Pavel Trader wanting an absolute fortune for Gasarowski there. Christian Mosquera, again, quite expensive. Yeah, all the kind of semi-known, usable guys are not easy to come by. So yeah, somebody like Pablo might be the best shout. Max Aarons, that could be a fun one, just on the hunch that he comes good, but not really in the mood for taking hunches. Juan Bernat has went to Getafe, and do you know what? That might be sneaky good, because he's probably going to play left mid in front of another left back, and like Getafe are super defensive, but him being like left mid, he might get some set pieces, he might get an assist or two. Just a wee funny one to consider. I quite like Javi Hernandez, because he's actually part of my Girona collection, but that's a classic I need to get rather than an in-season. Yeah, it's not much going on there, is there? So, not really too sure what to do with that. 20-year-old that starts isn't horrendous. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Harry trades, love it, mate. And Jorg, I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. Just starting the stream now, mate, after work. Good luck with the craft. If my Racehall keeper turns out to be a starter this season, I might jump up to SR for the first time. Hell, Menji, mate. Good luck. Yeah, brave time to jump up, I think. But yeah, if you see an opening, I'm always about zigging and zagging and seeing opportunities and taking them. I like Catania, generally. He doesn't really score that good, but does he? He can score okay. This is what I was saying to Harry Trades in the chat for his Yamal video. These are the sort of players he should do for his Yamal, like Catanias. There's guys like this at 80 quid and stuff like that. You can get a wee batch of merry men. Marcus Alonso's at 97 with a trader account. That yeah, maybe sometimes you play under 23, maybe sometimes you play La Liga, because that classic Rodrigo, the goalkeeper's a sticky bit for Harry, obviously, but La Liga's not that sexy, and because it's not that sexy, there is some like just anomalous guys that can be handy, and if you already have power scorers, you're just looking for carrier cards to get you in amongst it, especially in that new format. Maybe a bit more conducive to that style of play anyway. Like Yangel Herrera for 90 quid as a mid. He's back fit now, or let's see how long for. That's kind of his problem, but looks good at the moment. Is there anyone here that jumps out for me? Donny van de Beek would be like Girona usable, wouldn't he? But like, he's been pish. Quite nippy, but he's been thoroughly rubbish. Sucic is a wee bit much. Brais Mendes, a wee bit out of reach. Denis Suarez, I daren't. He done okay on Austria in loan as well. Issue his last sale of my guy was a tenner. That German CB has caps. Oh, lovely. I hadn't even got to checking that out yet. You know my language, Ian Sorare. You know my language. So yeah, let's go and check. We probably should do our due diligence on this guy like we normally do. I'm kind of jumping the gun because I'm not going to lie. See guys that have got like 2 vowels at the beginning of their name. I don't trust them. I don't know what it is. Maybe trust is a strong word, but you know what I mean. Just like, who has 2 vowels at the beginning of their name? Who are you? Orman. 2 N's at the end. I need to remember that. But yeah, let's see. National team. Under 21s. Under 21s. Under 20s. 9 caps in total. Yeah, went to Wolfsberger. Was it Bochum? I don't mind hanging on to this. Yeah, I'm not in a mad... Yeah, I suppose... What's the end? It's not the end of the world, is it? It's just that he plays for Bochum and they're getting hosed every week. But even conceding free here, he still picked up a decent wee AA considering. And here conceding free. So if they don't concede... Yeah, he conceded 1 here, so maybe that's a bit of a fallacy kind of building in there. But Fabio Silva is my reward, Benny. I'm not too chuffed with that, but as long as he keeps scoring, he'll probably do alright for you, to be honest with you. Sell me your goalkeeper, Harry Trades. Do you know, I kind of need him. But the only thing that would half tempt me out of him, because I've got a wee bit of that, I don't know, in-season, I've not really got much in-season access really, but the only thing that would tempt me, or the only thing I'm not even mad interested in, because you know as soon as I get mine, he's going to finally get benched, but I need one of these pricks. So if you can get one of these, Harry, Dimitrovic is yours. Don't care which one. They're always listed. They're always listed. I've not looked in ages, but because I've just been banging my head up a wall against them because they just want Gazaniga prices rather than 1 goal a game Gazaniga prices, you know. So that's the main thing, mate. I don't know if you're being serious or joking, but I'm kind of in the middle between both in my response. Every time I see someone pack a random under 23, I always think of Jens Karstrup. Got him 2 years ago, took a break, came back to the game, and he is absolutely flying. Fair play. I quite like Comasana for Villarreal. Yeah, Comasana is like highly regarded as well. And as Danny Parejo becomes phased out, Comasana is becoming more and more important. Oh, wow. Classics are mad cheap. In-season isn't bad. Gets on the edge of the box a bit more. He's not an outwardly attacking midfielder. It's just a kind of Villarreal kind of weird style of play, 4-4-2. He is good. I like him. He's very pleasing to watch. You can tell he really gives everything for the team. But when they get relegated, you get a smashing contender SR. Yeah, but contender SR is not my thing. But again, like with Quattro and whatever, I suppose I could sell him. But again, like he's not in season. Who really wants him? So yeah, kind of stuck on that one. Let's hope he gets. I'm kind of hoping when I see he's a youth international, I'm kind of hoping that like he moves to Freiburg or Augsburg or you know, whoever survives in the Bundesliga, they look at him and they go, oh, do you know what? We'll buy him for €5 million. Stick him in our squad. Yeah, like Augsburg, Freiburg, somebody like that. I would hope St. Pauli, somebody like that can buy him. I'll be happy. 4-0. Is that a change? No. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm wrestling with now with this Usman? Orman? What was his name again? Orman? Orman. Took a wee knock. He's playing in the last break as well. Just having a look at the squad here. Trusaldi's in the squad. Who else do we know? Brown and Collins, fullback. Urbig in goals. Martel and Reitz, centre mid. Vanner, Gruda and Max Bayer in support of the aforementioned Trusaldi. That's a really good German team at the moment. The Denmark team, by the way, has got a lot of names and faces in it. I know you can't see it on screen, but that you guys will be familiar with. Like Dagum, the Provosgaard, the guy, he's just made a transfer. I think it's maybe to Italy. So yeah, anyway, side note. But that's all fun and games. That's all good. Nothing else. Sadly, we get screwed out of our aircraft today by like one essence pool or something like that, which is a bummer. But Tim Orman is... we won a Mark Gui, who we didn't keep. We traded him or we sold him or something. So we've now... Well, he's not showing up here. So we're now up to 6 super rare wins. That would be 2 crafts and 3 place finishes, because the guy is a place finish as well. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. Next weekend, super rare. Let's hope we do a little bit better. As well as, I'll tell you one thing just to end the show with. I'm quite excited for the coming weekend. There is no Celtic, because we are playing a game in the midweek. We're playing Wraith Rovers in the Cup this weekend, and that gives me a great debut potential opportunity for a lot of the guys we've been doing business with. Like, I've got like a full non-EU contender team, or not quite non-EU, but certainly full non-Celtic. Quattro and Paul Lopez coming in. Wanizek captain. Maybe I'll go back to Shaqiri captain. I don't know. We'll see. But we're back in D1 with this as well in season, and it's only right the development squad boys get to have their moment to shine in D1. So I'm actually quite buzzing for this. Celtic not being there maybe thins the field a little bit as well. I don't see Urugide price rising yet. Yeah, Urugide should be at okay. Uragide. Just going to do his first name. It's so Sazi, isn't it? Hoghead. I knew there was a way I'd said it before, so I knew I would always remember how to spell it. That's not bad. Former Celtic player. Why has he got look at that flag he's got there. He's got a British flag there. Maybe they don't know where he's really from, so they've just put that on it. Didn't really play much for Celtic. He's been alright in France D2, hasn't he? And he played somewhere else for a minute. Don't know if it was Belgium or maybe Switzerland or something. Yeah, Belgium, I think. But he's been alright with Urugide. And who did they sign for in MLS? Was it Sensei, or does it tell us on this? Is it updated yet? Nah, still at Amiens. Oh, this will show us his record, won't it? Yeah, from Celtic's just Chef Wed, and then Chef Wed to Ostend to Amiens. Oy. But yeah, I've got Kvistgarden for sale. Bit of a bummer about that, not getting through the Celtic deal, but yeah, I think that's about all she wrote, guys. Thanks very much for coming in, smashing the like button, getting the like. It's Dallas he's went to. Oh, well, he's going to be busy defensively then, Jerem, isn't he? Sorry, mate. Howdy, troops. Reese, good to see you as well. And yeah, guys, thanks everyone that dropped in tonight to drop the luck on the channel as well. We'll have some videos out tomorrow. We dropped an MLS video today. I hope you catch that when you get the chance. Tomorrow, I'm going to be reviewing my January transfer window. Videos all ready, set to go for tomorrow. Transfers I made, things that worked, things that backfired, yada, yada, yada. So stay tuned to that to tomorrow. The day after tomorrow, I'm doing the top 20 Sorare transfers in the January transfer window. So whatever the day after tomorrow is, watch out for that. And there'll be more content coming out once I record it tomorrow for the coming days, as well as all the live streams that we've got programmed on the channel. We'll be the busiest centre back in the league. Osaze Uragidi, you heard it here first, my pal, if you're tuning in, of course. Fist bumps to you all. Good luck this midweek. Wish me the best of luck in this this bum fight we're all having in the midweek for tier 2s and tier 3s and whatever. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your game week. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Stay out of trouble, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.